Flirting can be tough, especially if you're shy. But did you know there are simple techniques that actually work, even if you're not the boldest person in the room? In this video, we'll show you 10 underrated flirting tricks, starting with the easiest ones and working up to the best strategies. These techniques are subtle but powerful, and they can help you make a lasting impression without feeling uncomfortable. You don't need to be super outgoing to use them, just a little confidence and the right timing. Whether you're shy or just looking for ways to improve your flirting game, these tips will change the way you approach people. So, if you're curious to know how to make anyone notice you in a friendly and natural way, stick around. Make sure to subscribe, like this video, and share it with someone who could use these helpful tips. Number 10. The sweet smile. A smile is one of the simplest and most effective ways to flirt, especially if you're shy. A smile shows warmth and friendliness without saying a word. When you smile at someone, it signals that you're approachable and interested in them. The best part? It doesn't require you to say anything at all. You can flirt simply by showing your genuine happiness when you're around someone you like. A sincere smile can go a long way in breaking the ice and creating a positive impression. What makes this technique so great for shy people is that it's non-threatening. You don't need to speak or make bold gestures to get someone's attention. A smile can also make you seem more confident, even if you're feeling a little nervous inside. When you smile, the person you're interested in is likely to feel more comfortable around you and may even smile back. This mutual exchange of smiles creates a bond that makes further interactions smoother and more natural. However, the key to this technique is authenticity. A fake or forced smile can be noticed, and it can make things awkward. A genuine smile, on the other hand, conveys interest and friendliness, which can help draw the other person closer to you. Number 9. The quiet compliment. Complimenting someone is a classic flirting technique, but it's often the most effective when it's quiet and subtle. A compliment can be a powerful way to show your interest without coming on too strong, especially if you're a shy person. You don't need to shout out or make a big scene to make an impact. A quiet compliment can be something simple, like noticing a person's shoes or the way they carry themselves. It's about being observant and offering a genuine compliment that feels personal. The beauty of this technique lies in how it makes the other person feel. Compliments make people feel good about themselves, and when you compliment them in a calm and quiet manner, it can seem much more thoughtful. Shy people often struggle with making bold moves, but a quiet compliment doesn't require much effort and can still show your interest. It can also help build rapport between you and the other person, as they'll feel appreciated and seen. A well-timed compliment can make you stand out without being over the top. Just remember to keep it genuine and relevant to the person you're complimenting. This simple act shows you're paying attention and value what they bring to the table. Number 8. The light touch. Flirting isn't always about words. Sometimes, a small touch can convey more than any sentence ever could. A light touch, like a gentle tap on the arm or a soft brush on the shoulder, can express interest and affection without you having to say anything. This technique works well for shy people because it doesn't require verbal communication, but can still create a strong connection. Touching someone lightly can make them feel more at ease with you. It's a subtle signal that says, "I like you," without any pressure. The key here is to make sure the touch is natural and respectful. It shouldn't feel forced or make the other person uncomfortable. If the situation allows, a light touch can be a powerful way to build a deeper connection, even if you're shy. What makes this technique effective is the level of comfort it creates. A gentle touch shows trust and confidence, even if you're not speaking loudly. It's a way to communicate warmth and attraction while still respecting personal boundaries. Number 7. The eye contact trick. Eye contact is one of the most powerful flirting techniques, and the best part is that it doesn't require you to say a word. When you make eye contact with someone, it can signal attraction and interest. If you hold eye contact just long enough to let them know you're paying attention to them, it can create an instant bond. For shy people, eye contact can be an easy way to flirt without feeling the need to speak. The trick with eye contact is to use it in moderation. Staring at someone too long can be uncomfortable, but brief, meaningful glances can say a lot. When you look at someone and then look away shyly, it can give them a signal that you're interested without being overwhelming. This subtle form of flirting lets the other person know that you're paying attention and that you find them attractive. Eye contact is often a sign of confidence, and even if you're shy, showing interest through your eyes can leave a lasting impression. The key here is to make eye contact in a friendly, warm way, rather than in an intense or uncomfortable manner. Number 6. The fun tease. Flirting doesn't always have to be serious. Sometimes a little playful teasing can be the perfect way to show interest. A light tease is a fun and flirty way to engage someone without the pressure of making a big move. For shy people, teasing can feel less intimidating because it allows you to stay playful and fun while still expressing attraction. The key is to keep it lighthearted and make sure the other person knows you're joking. Teasing works because it creates a fun and playful dynamic between you and the other person. It makes the interaction more relaxed and can even help to break the ice. If you can tease someone in a friendly and good-natured way, they'll feel more comfortable around you. It's also a great way to show your sense of humor and let the other person see your personality. Be careful not to cross any lines with teasing. The best teasing is light and funny, never mean-spirited or hurtful. If you can make someone laugh while showing them that you're interested, you're on the right track. Number 5. The simple question. Asking questions is a great way to flirt without being too forward. Instead of jumping into a conversation with compliments or direct attraction, simply ask the other person something that shows you're curious about them. People love talking about themselves, and by asking questions, you give them a chance to share. This technique works especially well for shy people because it gives you something to focus on other than your own nervousness. When you ask a simple question, like, "What's your favorite hobby?" or "What kind of music do you like?" you're giving the other person an opportunity to open up. The key here is to listen attentively and show genuine interest in their answers. This shows that you're paying attention to them and that you value their thoughts and feelings. Number 4. The calm confidence. Confidence is a powerful flirting tool, but you don't need to be loud or outgoing to be confident. Calm confidence is about being comfortable in your own skin, even if you're shy. When you're calm and collected, people are more likely to be drawn to you. This doesn't mean you have to be perfect or always say the right things, but just being at ease with yourself can make a huge difference. People are attracted to confidence because it signals that you are self-assured and comfortable with who you are. For shy people, this can be a huge asset. You don't have to be the life of the party to exude confidence. Sometimes, just sitting comfortably in a room, not rushing to speak or trying to impress, can make you appear more attractive. This technique is effective because it shows others that you're not desperately trying to gain their attention. Instead, you allow them to come to you naturally, and this often makes them more interested. Number 3. The shy but brave move. This technique is all about stepping out of your comfort zone, even if it's just a little. If you're shy, it can be intimidating to make the first move, but a small, brave action, like starting a conversation or asking someone to hang out, can go a long way. The best part is, you don't have to go all in right away. Start with small gestures and build up your confidence over time. Taking the shy but brave move shows that you're willing to take a chance, even if you're nervous. People find bravery attractive, and it doesn't matter if you're shy. If you can make the first move in a simple, non-intense way, it will get noticed. Whether it's asking for their number or inviting them to an event, this technique is all about overcoming your fear of rejection and showing that you're interested. Remember, being shy doesn't mean you can't be brave. Taking that first step can help you feel more confident in future interactions. Number 2. The little thoughtful gesture. A thoughtful gesture is a beautiful way to flirt without being too forward. It's all about paying attention to the little things and showing that you care. This could be something as simple as bringing them their favorite drink, remembering a small detail they mentioned, or offering to help them with something. Thoughtful gestures show that you've been paying attention and that you value them as an individual. For shy people, this is a great flirting technique because it doesn't require a lot of words or big gestures. Instead, it's about showing care and interest through small actions. The beauty of this technique is that it feels genuine and it doesn't come off as forced. It's a way of showing affection without overwhelming the other person. The most important part is to keep the gesture sincere. If you offer something just to impress them, It may come across as insincere, but if you do it because you genuinely want to make their day a little better, it will have a much greater impact. Number 1. The supportive silence. Sometimes, silence speaks louder than words. Being a supportive presence without saying anything can be incredibly powerful. When you're with someone and you simply listen, show that you're there for them, or offer a comforting presence, it speaks volumes. This is especially effective for shy people because it doesn't require them to talk a lot. The supportive silence shows that you care and are willing to be there for them without any pressure. This technique works because people are often attracted to those who make them feel heard and understood. The act of just being there and showing empathy can create a strong emotional connection. It's about creating a safe space for the other person to express themselves without needing to fill every moment with words. When you use silence to support someone, it shows you value them as a person, and that can leave a lasting impact. It's subtle but effective, and it can build a deeper connection that goes beyond just flirting. Now that you know these underrated flirting techniques, it's time to put them into action. With these tips, you'll be able to flirt confidently, even if you're shy. Don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and share with someone who could use these simple but effective tricks.